We've got over 500 vehicle tests on this channel, and almost all of them have headlight tests, so if you want to see how the lights on your vehicle work, this is the right place to be. Subaru sent us a WRX to drive. The WRX TS Performance version, 6-speed manual. We already did a full road test video on this, posted on YouTube. Here we're doing a night drive and headlight test only. If you want to see the other video, we'll have a link for that at the end of this video. And doesn't seem to be much in here, just one big bulb. Well, let's take it out in the dark and see what happens. And do some night driving. Alright, it's dark enough. Let's check these lights out and see how they perform. And here's what the rears look like. And the emergency flashers, which are a nice bright yellow. And on the mirror. And on the side of the headlamps. Alright, much easier to see with the headlights off. Very bright now. And bright enough to go way down range. An excellent gauge cluster. Very nice info screen. Not the largest camera system I've ever seen, but more than adequate. You watch my videos, I cannot stand auto-dimming mirrors, but here we have a simple manual mirror. Simplicity. That's what I like. Let's get to the headlights. That's what we're here for. I have the brights on and very strong in the middle, the low beam. I do not like this 50-50 split. You can't see anything above, which on backcountry roads can be very treacherous if you're entering dips. We'll show you that later. At least on the bottom half, they're bright enough. Let's see if we have any height here. Low beam, high beam, not going very high. Takes about 170 to 200 feet to stop a car at freeway speed, so we need at least headlights to reach out that far. Here I got the high beams on a wall, 200 feet on the high beam, if it will focus. Come on, camera. Go low beam. Not doing it. We're too short. Even 100 feet, I'm just barely making it. Not much height. 400 feet, high beams working fine, reaching out, but low beam, forget it. By the way, this car has active headlights. That means you turn the steering wheel to the left, the headlights swivel to the left, vice versa, as you can see. But you have to turn the system on through the infotainment system. If you don't, they will not activate. And I get a lot of people send me emails, wow, I didn't know I had that on my car until I saw your video. And if you have a Subaru, check it out. No point in having this feature if you don't use it. Works great for taking corners, as we'll demonstrate later on tonight. And there's another reason I don't like these 50-50 type bulbs, because you enter a dip, you can't see squat on top. The low beam's on, high beams help a little bit. Don't like this. Alright, enough city driving, let's take this out in the country. Right now I have the brights on, reaching out, but not so much for the low beam. Here you see the advantage of having the active headlights that turn the same direction as the steering wheel. They're sweeping around the corners, letting me see what's on the left. And turning around on the right. Great advantage to have on a road like this. Lots of wildlife out here. My only complaint is the lights on low beam just aren't reaching out far enough for me. Would like them to be slightly higher. So I went to slip on the brights. There we go. By the way, the active headlights work on bright setting or low beam. On some cars, they only work on the low beam. Here it's nice to have both settings. Now that concludes our headlight test. I'll give you my conclusion when the sun comes up tomorrow. That concludes our headlight test and night drive. You will see the full road test. There's a link coming up. Just click and watch. You're already here. You might as well watch both videos.